up, y'all? You rockin' with Moochie, and this is Moochilla's review. So hit the hammer, cause you came through. And if you're finding my channel for the first time, please like, share, and subscribe. What's up, y'all? It's Moochie, and I'm back with another video, and I'm talking about 61st Street. This is the third episode, episode 3, and it is called Barefoot and Dangerous. Now, you know, this episode had me yelling at my TV, y'all. Yelling. I'm talking about where certain parts really pissed me off, so it's really intense, this show, and it gets me mad, but then I see scenes where we are fighting back, and it shows how strong some of these characters are. So let's get into it. I got a new rating system also. Want y'all to check it out. It's 3 hammers for good, 2 for aight, 1 for and the trash can for trash. So let me know what y'all think. Check it out. Check the video out, and here's my review. So Moses is taken into custody without incident. Brannigan didn't get to shoot him because thankfully Franklin, Moses' lawyer, was there to stop everything. But before he closes the door to that police car, he tells Moses, do not say anything. I'm right behind you. I'm in a car right behind you. Do not say anything till I get there. So Brannigan brings Moses back to the police station, and he is met with the evil eye from all of these cops that see him as a cop killer. Brannigan is up to his dirty tricks again. He tells the front desk office clerk that's there to stall the lawyer and let him stay here at the desk longer so he can have more time to talk to Moses. He pretends to be like he's, oh, it was an accident. I didn't mean to look like I was going to shoot you because the emotions are high and this and that. And they're stalling Franklin at the front desk while Moses is talking to him and writing out a confession. Now, what did Franklin say to him? Do not talk to anyone until I get there. He said it once in the car, and I thought he was going to stick to it. But this got me so mad when he started talking. The thing about it, Brannigan actually wrote out the confession. He was using legal jargon and everything. And it wasn't right. This was not right at all. Next, we get to Martha Roberts, and she's having a speech, but she's alerted that the press is there. The reporter wrote in the newspaper, Barefoot and Dangerous. That's how he labeled her. I like the way Martha Robertson addressed this issue. She said, the reporter's more worried about what's on my feet than what's coming out of my mouth. And she was good with it. The reporter's comeback is what had me yelling at my TV. Because he was like, you, Miss Roberts, you want to defund the police. And you, Franklin, you want to defend a cop killer. And I'm like, what? And then he was like, what a pair. Man, I was so mad at him. Then we got this dude. Oh, he really pisses me off. Brannigan wants to keep Johnny close to him at this point because he knows the real deal. Then we get to Michael Rossi's funeral. And his whole family is there. You see he has all these children that are under 10. Johnny Logan's father speaks at the funeral, and he takes his dad aside to try to tell him about the wire. I think Michael was doing something. And his father's like, let that secret die with him. He died a hero, let him stay a hero. Once again, the reporter is doing some dirty stuff. He's talking to the Roberts' son. He's talking to David, and she is livid at this point. She's livid. I'm mad too. How you talking to him? You know he's an autistic child once you started talking to him. And you're trying to get as much information out of him as possible. But she was not having it. She was not having it. And a mother is always going to protect her little cub. So we get to Moses' arraignment. And his bail is set at $1 million. And you know this family can't pay that. They're saying that he's a flight risk because he killed a cop and he was on the, they're saying he was on the run, so they're not letting him out. I was mad at that too, because it seemed like the judge is working with the police. So Norma, Moses' mother, is on her way back from court and she sees TJ on the street and she lets him have it. You set my son up, you used Joshua to set my son up so Moses would get captured. And she was like, stay away from my son or I'll put a bullet in you myself. That's how you gotta be with some of these street dudes. You letting them know the streets is not gonna get my kid. So stay away from my son. So that part, I was feeling her with that. So Calvin sees Franklin, and Calvin is Moses' friend that saw the whole thing go down with Michael Rossi and Moses. And he tells Franklin saw everything. And then he has an analogy of everything. Calvin says, cops use our blackness as a weapon. And by Moses running, that was his way of fighting back. And he also says, sometimes you have to make the blind see. And this made a light bulb go off in Franklin's head. And he gave him a hug because he's going to use this type of strategy as Moses' confession that the cop wrote out for him as his defense. So we're going to see how this plays out. Then we get to the last scene where we find out Martha knows that Franklin has cancer. And they just hug and it ends like that. So it's so sad at this part. So let me know what y'all ratings are for this episode. 3 hammers for good, 2 hammers for alright, 1 for and the trash can for trash. So let me know what y'all think. Ew. So that was my video of Barefoot and Dangerous. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let me know about the ratings. Use my rating systems. Leave a comment, leave a hammer, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Later. Ew.